Okay, hello everyone. Today I want to talk something that I found accidentally actually. So it's about a Linux command called grep. This is the Linux command to find a certain string in a certain file, or you can also traverse a directory and then file this certain string in the file in that directory. you know you're usually using it like this. Okay, here I have the source code of some Golang code. This is the web code that we will use for the demo in this video. And then for example, I want to search this certain string. You will do it like this: grep, and then the quote like this, and then the name of the file. For example, we target weblog.go. Wait, let's just use this. Yeah, something like this. I think this is because we have a special character like double quote in here. So the quote in here, I think it's get cancelled maybe. But the point is, we can search. For example, here we can search a certain string if it in there or not. If it in there, for example in this text file, then it will be show it like this. What I found is, actually you can use this not only in the text file. Actually you can use it in the binary code. But before that, I want to explain that there's assumption that when we compile a code, for example here I'm using Golang. When you want to compile the Golang to the binary code, then the variable name like here storage username, and then the password like here Gina, and some number like here, it transform it into something that unknown, that if we read it, we don't know if it's really Gina or something. But actually, if we check, for example here, the weblog in here is the compiler code for this. If we open this in the, for example here I have Visual Studio Code, then ignore. If we search, actually the password string, it's we can search the string of the password in here like this. So all the code in here not entirely converted to something unknown. We can still trace it. For example, let's search this. As you can see here, we found this storage username. So what I want to try to say here is that actually myself think that when we compile the code, all of this string will not recognizable because it's already converted to binary. And that's why when we doing a grep in this binary code, for example here, copy, as you can see here, binary file matches, and this grep detect that this string is contained in this weblog binary code. So that's why I want to demo the code in here. So for example, there's a person that built a web that he stored the username and password in the source code like this, and then let's run that Webflow. Login. Okay, so if we enter incorrect username and password, we will get a message like this. So consider this. There's some hacker that somehow he found this binary code of the Webflow, and then you store the password like this. Usually in the professional way, they will store the password in the database like MySQL or NoSQL or something like that. But this person in this demo, he stored it like this. Then what happened is, if this person want to crack the web, then he just simply doing something like this. Just simply doing, the first step is he will build a dictionary. This entire code actually is to build a brute force dictionary. So for example, this hacker know the username of the blog is Gina, and then usually when you build a password, usually people will use the combination of their name and the day they born, something like this. And then after that, after he build this dictionary, and then he will build a bash script that doing it iterative all of the dictionary in here, and grab it one by one. Wait, here, grab it one by one. You see the while code in here, grab it one by one, and then if it matches, then it will be echo it like this. Actually, when I run the code, I need 70 minutes and more, I think. But just to make it easier, let's, for example, the password is this. This is the early entry, so we can find it faster. So this person will try to brute force the password using this simple script, and then he found that maybe the password of this web is here, Gina 190000105. Oh wait, no, actually, let's boil it. Actually, we must compile it again, and then actually we must compile it again, and then this person will run this, and then he found that the password maybe is the combination of this string. It also can maybe it's the username, but the combination like this, I think it's more probably the password. So after that, wait, run it again, because we run the old instance of the binary code. So if we enter the password, then login successful. That's all. That's the point. The point is never do this. And people just using grep and will find the password.